And after so much years, we still a cry tears. From half our foot, them take the chain. Now it seem them put it on our brain.
I feel remind you. I feel remind you.
I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. About the ruin of the boat and the bodies that float and the travel across the sea that rob with liberty. Me I feel remind you. About the missionary them said them our friend. Them rob we of gold and wealth and gold and the pie in the sky. After we die, me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. About the cotton and the cane that we plant in a rain. The sun in our back, the whip that crack. Me I feel remind you. About Garvey, Malcolm, Lumumba and the rest. Who are this land with a free man plan. And the blood did run, feel with freedom. And the fire in we eye when we see how much die. And the chain round we neck, who woman them take and whip. Say me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. About colonial rule, that turn we fool. Use we like tool, make we walk like mule. And them mash up we plan, cause we never understand. Fit them religion. Say me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. And the pain and the chain still hang on our brain. And the sons that die, we still ask why. Me I feel remind you. Say 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 me I feel remind you. About Garvey, Malcolm, Lumumba and the rest. Who walk this land with a free man plan. And the blood did run. Feel freedom and the fire in we eye when we see how much die and the chain round we neck. Who woman them take and whip, 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 whip. Say me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. About colonial rule, that turn we fool, make we walk like mule. And them mash up we plan, cause we never understand. Fit them religion. Say me I feel remind you. Say me I feel remind you. And the pain and the chain still hang on our brain. And the sons that die, we still ask why. Me I feel remind you. Say 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 me I feel remind you.
I feel remind you. I feel remind you.
And after so much years, we still a cry tears. From half our foot, them take the chain. Now it seem them put it on our brain.